Well, as the miles tick down on this great journey, I have a flood of thoughts coming into my mind that I want to share, so I'm going to share some. We're at about mile marker 6 approximately, and one of the things I want to share is just my thoughts on protecting the environment. Quote, the environment. I don't really get the use of that word. It's treated to me in such kind of a blithe, kind of just whatever fashion, protecting the environment. Some people, when you tell them that's what you're doing, they'll treat it like, oh, so that's your hobby. Others, treat it as, well, that's out there and that's not here. That it's separate, that it's something apart from us. The environment is us. We are the environment. The environment is the planet, the atmosphere. And to talk about it, to talk about it as the environment, to me, just separates it from ourselves, and it's symbolic of our disconnect as humans from the planet. And I think that reestablishing that connection is the key to our salvation as a species, if we want to keep living here on this planet, on this beautiful planet. And so talking, just the phrase "the environment," I think we need to get away from that. And I think what we need to do, if we want to talk about it, I mean, let's for a second, the environment. Okay, what is the environment? It's the air we breathe. It's the water we drink. It's the food that we eat. I mean, every breath of every second that we take in our lives is a gift from the earth. It's a great gift. Every morsel of food that we eat during our lives is a gift from the earth. Every drop of water that we drink during our lives is a gift from the earth. And these are sacred gifts. And Mother Earth has cradled us as a species since humans first came into existence. She's taking beautiful care of us, and we've not loved her in return. And that's what needs to change. That's what I believe needs to change if we're going to continue to live here. And so it's for me, it comes down to getting away from talking about the environment as something separate to let's talk about what this really means and what the real work ahead of us. And I think if you're coming at it from a protecting the earth perspective, then let's call it the planetary protection movement versus the environmental movement. And if you're coming at it from a wanting to protect humans, our species, then let's talk about it as the social protection movement versus the environmental movement. Whatever, and I come at it from both angles. I think both are hugely important, obviously, and I want humans to be saved, and I want the earth to be saved. And but we need to love the earth back in the same way that she has loved us, and we've not done a very good job at that. And I say we, there are actually societies on the face of the earth that do love the earth back, and I want to honor and respect them for that. But most of society does not, and we need to learn from them how to reconnect to the planet that brings us so much life and joy and beauty and grace. So just want to share those thoughts as I bring the trip to a near close here, the journey. Thanks for listening.